Morning children. So today we are going to deal with a new chapter, a new lesson which is very important in our life. Okay, so this is something that we cannot avoid in our life, right? Impossible to avoid, that is a food. So we do eat a lot of food, isn't it? We do eat a lot of food, and why do we eat all these food? What is the reason we need to eat food? Sometimes we will have a strange kind of feeling in our stomach, and we call it a hungry, isn't it? Hunger. We call it a hunger. So hungry is a feeling that we have, and we need to eat something whenever we feel that hunger, right? We do eat a lot of food, and what is the reason by which we eat this food? Why do we eat food? Yeah, so one basic reason we need to eat food is that food gives us energy. So what is energy? Power. Simply we can say power. For example, we may play with our friends. Okay, we will run, we will jump, we will do this and that, all these kinds of things. And after playing for a while, we feel tired. We feel tired. And we do not have enough strength to run, to play and all. What do? We will go, eat some food, drink something, sit for a while, we get the energy, we get the strength, we get the power. Isn't it? Yeah. So that is the thing, the energy. If we want to play, we need energy. If we want to study, we need energy. If we want to do some works, we need energy. And energy is very important for us to do anything. And that energy we get from the food. Right? Now, strength. Strength also is the same. If you are not strong enough, we may fall down. Sometimes we may not be able to lift the things. For example, in our class itself, some students will be able to lift the bench or a chair or something like that, but some do not. So those who are able to lift a chair is considered as a strong student, and the other is considered as a weak student. So we develop these kinds of weaknesses if we do not take healthy food, good food. Good food. We will learn what good food is and what bad food is, but right? So that's a problem. So if we want that strength to do things, then we should eat a good food. Now, health. Food helps us to be healthy. Food helps us to be healthy. If we do not eat some kinds of food, we will get some kinds of diseases. So for example, during summer season, many of us will have a problem that the skin in the mouth will go off. But if we eat citrus fruits like orange or lemon or musambi, okay, so if we take these kinds of fruits, we will never have that. Because this is a problem, the skin of the mouth goes off because of a problem called, there is a vitamin called B12, vitamin B. We get a lot of vitamin B from these fruits and we will never have a problem. Okay, so for being strong, for being healthy and fit. Fit means active. Okay, so we need to eat food to be energetic, to get energy, to get the strength, to be healthy, to be fit, and they protect us from diseases. Okay, So these are all reasons by which we need to eat food. Food helps us to brings us energy. Food helps us to be strong. Food helps us to be healthy. Food helps us to be fit. Food protects us from diseases. Okay, so there are so many reasons by which we need to eat food. Right? Now, what kind of food do we eat? What kind of food do we eat? We eat rice, wheat in the form of chapati, puri and all. Then potatoes, sugar, butter, ghee, isn't it? We eat these kinds of food. Then there is again fish. Then we eat meat, chicken and all, isn't it? So meat, then grams like green gram, red gram, dal, then pulses, same. Egg, milk. These are some foods. Then another kind of food we can say like fruits, vegetables, isn't it? Yeah. So we do eat all these three kinds of food, we can say. Okay, I'll remove this part. Right? So we do eat rice, wheat, potatoes, sugar, butter, ghee kind of things. We eat eggs, beans, grams here, and write bean here because pulses always contain grams. So fish, meat, bean, pulses, egg, milk, etc. We eat fruits and vegetables, right? So these three different kinds of food actually helps us or gives us three different things. For example, we said we need energy, isn't it? We need energy to work, to play and all, right? So these are the items which give us energy. So we can say energy giving food. Okay. So what are the energy giving food? Rice, wheat, potatoes, sugar, butter, ghee. Okay. So these items helps us to get the energy. Right. And second category, fish, meat, bean, pulses, egg, milk. So what do? Yeah, they help us to grow. They help us to grow. As we grow, we have to increase in our size. The bones have to become strong. The muscles has to develop. Or sometimes we may get some cuts, some wounds and all. So those things have to be repaired. Isn't it? Yeah, these kinds of activities are done by this food like fish, meat, bean, pulses and they give us the strength. They give us the strength. We have written here. Okay, they give us the strength. So these food are known as body building food. What are they called? They are called bodybuilding food because they gives us the strength and they helps us to grow. So what are the bodybuilding food? The food items like fish, meat, bean, pulses, egg, milk, etc. helps to grow. Okay, helps to grow our body and to get the strength for our body. So these food items are called bodybuilding food. Now fruits and vegetables. What do? They are a protective food. What do we call them? Protective food. So why do we call them protective food? Because fruits and vegetables have vitamins and minerals we need in our body, which helps to protect from the diseases.